Oh yeah, we're here. We're live. We are testing YouTube to make sure we know how to actually do a YouTube live stream. Welcome to my basement. There's nobody here watching, but if you stumble upon this after the fact, welcome to my basement. We're gonna hit some buttons. We're gonna try to figure out what we're doing, but we're live on the internet. The button says on air. It must be true. It looks very Syracuse-y in here. We're still decorating a little bit. But yeah, we're hanging out on the internet. What's not to like? What's not to like right now? We need to do a little Fran Brown countdown day 2. We just haven't done that yet because we wanted to do it here from the basement studio setup. We want to want to click some buttons. See what happens. Like, whoa, there goes that. Oh, here comes this. Look at that. One's gone, and the other's here. Whoa, there goes that. How about this one? What looks best? I don't know. We're still working. Early days, people. Early days. Nobody's here live watching. Maybe you'll accidentally stumble upon this after the fact. Hard to say what's actually going to happen as I'm clicking around some buttons, and we're just figuring it out, but welcome in. Let's do this right now. Let's do a little Fran Brown countdown. We are 2 days out from Syracuse in Tennessee, and you know what I've been thinking about a lot recently? I've been thinking about Jeff Nixon. I've been thinking about Syracuse offensive coordinator Jeff Nixon, because let's rewind 365 days ago. What do we think was going to happen with last year's team? We knew Kyle McCord. We knew all that, but we listened to Fran Brown. He said, LaQuinn Allen's running for 1,500. This team's running for 3,000. The Ohio game started, and we're like, all right, they're going to pound the ball. This is going to be a running team, a play-action team. And then what happened? Kyle McCord slung it all around the lot. What happened 3 months later? Kyle McCord led the country in passing. Now we all think that's going to happen. I don't know. I have no idea what Jeff Nixon has up his sleeve last year. I can't imagine Steve Angeli's going to wing it around to the extent that Kyle McCord did. LeQuint's not here. Yasin Willis, we like him. It's all going to be very interesting to see what happens in that regard this season, because last year we spent months and months thinking it was going to be one thing. The first game started, and it turned out to be something else. This time, the first game is down south. We are less than 48 hours from kickoff. It is Syracuse in Tennessee. Remember, Saturday after the game, YouTube, Brian Higgins 315. Subscribe now. Turn on notifications. And if you do that, you will be able to join us right after the game for our post-game show. We'll get you in the chat. We'll figure out other ways to get you involved. But looking forward to that coming up on Saturday. Yeah, a little Fran Brown countdown for you people. Nobody's here watching live. We hit the button. Nobody's here watching live. Is somebody watching? Oh, do we? I don't know what's going on. If you just randomly clicked on me at 10:30 on Thursday night, get in the chat and say what's up. But yeah, we're just checking this out. I'm clicking around. I'm making sure the basement setup works, so we'll be locked and loaded and ready to go to hang out with you guys on Saturday after the game. So we're just playing around right now. We're hitting buttons. We're seeing what's going on. Now it says 2 watching now. So somebody's out there joined us. Who could it be? I don't know. A grand mystery. But I just need to, make sure everything is up, working in the basement. Lots of things going on. Looks like things are working. Like, It says things are working here. I think we're clicking buttons. We're opening things. We're making sure everything is we're making sure everything's working. Yeah. It's like it's up. It's going. There's things that exist. It appears to actually be on the internet. So we've succeeded in that, everybody. There'll be more of you here on Saturday, right? Yeah, that's how we're going to do this. So the buttons work, people. With that, have a good night. Talk again on Saturday.